President Trump today honoring America's heroes on this Veterans Day. The President and the First Lady paid their respects at Arlington National Cemetery, and we're so happy to welcome back to the show VA Secretary Robert Wilkie, who was with the President today. Secretary, it's great to have you back on. Now, you are the son of an Army artillery commander, and you serve as a colonel in the U.S. Air Force Reserves. Can you tell us what this day means to you?
Well, Liz, this is a day that it actually brings out two emotions in me. One, as the head of the Veterans Affairs Department and leading this renaissance that we've experienced in the last 2 years, but also remembering back on a time when my father and his comrades returned from Vietnam, in his case after a second tour where he was grievously wounded, and they were not welcome. He returned after recovering from his wounds to the 82nd Airborne Division, the Army's most decorated combat unit, and wasn't even allowed to wear his uniform off post. Those were dark times, and America can never go back to those times. We have to remember that a very small percentage of our population carries our freedom on their shoulders. And this day, this Veterans Day, is about those 41 million who have done that since the first shots were fired at Lexington in April of 1775.
You know, so I had an uncle who served in the Vietnam War. Members of my family have fought in practically every war going back to the Civil War. On my step-grandfather's side, they fought for the Union Army. And my mother never knew her father. He passed away when she was 1 year old. He was gassed in World War I, and he suffered from that and died afterward. So, you know, this day hits so many people personally and in such an emotional way, because it's really what built our country is the sacrifice of families like yours and the people that you work with. And it basically is a reminder to show how much people care, right, and how much they care about the country.
Yes.
Final word, Secretary.
Yes, absolutely, and to reflect on the sacrifices of others. And one thing I'll conclude with, this points to something that the President has said. We need to keep Americans enthused about their history, because if we don't keep them engaged in what made this country great, then we risk losing those sacrifices of those 41 million. So this is a day of deep reflection, and not only reflection on those who have served, but a reflection on where America is heading.
Yeah, and so much gratitude for the families out there who served. We really appreciate them, and we appreciate you, Secretary Wilkie. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for your service to our country. Appreciate it.
It's always good to be with you, Liz.